Before taking oath as an MP in the Lok Sabha, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi flashed a copy of the constitution at the other MPs and the media. Note the color of the constitution in his hand, it is red. This is very reminiscent of how communist propaganda from China portrayed the Chinese people holding the little red book written by communist leader Mao Zedong. The Chinese Cultural Revolution under Mao, where Buddhist and Confucian temples were attacked, priests were tortured and imprisoned, books and libraries were burnt, are a hint of what may come to pass in India under the Congress, given Rahul Gandhi's vilification of Hindus and Hinduism in the parliament. While Congress's disdain for Hindu culture isn't anything new, remember that Nehru was opposed to even the revival of the Somnath temple. Its anti-Hindu mindset has reached monstrous proportions. But it isn't just the blatant demonization of Hindus that today's Congress is engaging in. Until a decade ago, Congress's politics was at the center left of the political spectrum. From Nehru to Indira Gandhi to Rajiv Gandhi and even Manmohan Singh, the Congress governments followed a mix of centrism in its ideology and politics and Soviet-inspired socialism in its economic policies. But ever since Rahul Gandhi came to the forefront of the party, the Congress has veered towards the far left of the ideological or political spectrum. The traditional left parties like CPI and CPIM have lost their appeal among India's voters, and the Congress is instead taking up this space in India's politics. The left's ideology has been appropriated and assimilated into the Congress fold under Rahul Gandhi. The top leadership of the Congress has essentially transformed the party into the new left. Former Congress leader Jaiveer Shergill has alleged that a leftist faction within the Congress has taken hold of the party. The Congress's aggressive shift towards a far-left agenda is signified by how leftist activists and leaders like Kanhaiya Kumar have flocked to the Congress and have been rewarded with plum party positions and election tickets by Rahul Gandhi. Even the revival of the Samajwadi Party, whose name literally means the Socialist Party, in Uttar Pradesh is thanks to its status as an INDI ally of the Congress. Take a look at what Congress leaders promised in the party's 2024 election manifesto and campaign. They outlined their plans to roll out a freebie scheme giving women Rs 8,500 per month. They also promised a survey to determine how much assets people have and ultimately use the findings for wealth redistribution. An inheritance tax was also mentioned by Rahul Gandhi's mentor and overseas Congress chief Sam Pitroda. These socialist and Marxist policies have not only ruined countries like Venezuela and Cuba, not to mention how states in our country are at the brink of economic crises by adopting just a few of these socialist schemes. And let's not forget how leftist government policies in West Bengal drove away businesses and industries, leading to the state's deindustrialization. Rahul Gandhi has surrendered the Congress to not just far-left ideas but even woke ideas from the West. While leftists and liberals in the West cling to this idea of critical race theory, where people are judged to be oppressor or oppressed by virtue of their race, Rahul Gandhi has transplanted this idea into India by simply replacing race with caste. His nefarious plans to divide Hindu society on caste lines by conducting a caste census and subsequent wealth redistribution under the garb of Jitni Abadi Utna Hak are a telltale sign of his divisive agenda. Rahul Gandhi has even alleged that Dalit students fail IIT JEE because upper caste professors set the exam paper, and even cooked up a story to support his claim, saying that in America black students fail SATs when the exam was set by white professors. These are just some of the dangerous far-left woke ideas from the West that Rahul Gandhi is bringing into India's political discourse to fragment Hindu society into caste-based vote banks that can be easily manipulated by the Congress and its ecosystem. Defeated 3 straight times in its fight against the BJP to win the Lok Sabha elections, Rahul Gandhi is frustrated and desperate. He is resorting to dangerous ideas that are a threat to India's social fabric and the nation's economic well-being. He knows that he will only be 59 years old when the 2029 Lok Sabha elections happen. By peddling this far-left woke agenda today, he is sowing the seeds for caste and class polarization for a victory 5 years later. This is why Rahul Gandhi and the Congress are a threat to India.